You know as well as I do what's about to happen. Maybe you don't know exactly why it happened, and I'll get to that in a moment, but yeah, the 22nd of June. We should have known. I think some of us did, but we were too complacent to say anything. I will never forget this day. It changed our lives forever. Changed Duke's forever. Okay. This has been a point of contention ever since the previous operation ended. I spoke with our client. As I'm sure you remember, I was fairly certain that it was the last mission. Well, apparently not. I've got more to say, but I'll let the briefing speak for itself. It was believed that all oil and fuel production was halted in the Enochian Republic. However, Bastesian forces, though advancing steadily, have remained under constant attack by aircraft and ground vehicles. Enemy presence has seemingly increased in the last week rather than drop as anticipated, even since your first sorties. South of Point Noir lies an offshore oil drilling platform, alongside an onshore refinery. The Bastesians believe that this oil facility is involved in exporting, or more specifically, smuggling supplies into Enochia, and therefore is allowing them to continue fighting with the same level of ferocity. We have been ordered to strike this facility ASAP, meaning before our contract with the Bastesian Federation concludes. Now, this is a problem for a multitude of reasons. Maybe they are exporting goods into the Enochian Republic, but we don't know that for sure. There's no way the Bastesians do. This oil refinery resides in disputed territory. We don't know who's in charge of it, or where they're shipping it. Either way, an agreement has been come to that we will assist in attacking the facility as long as the Bastesian Air Force is also present. This was done so that in the event something goes wrong, it means we don't take the fall. Mercenaries still at the rank of 1 star are barred from participating in this mission, and anyone who wishes to opt out of this sortie is not only allowed, but encouraged to do so if they feel it necessary. For those who choose to sortie, no need to fret. I've got your back. This isn't coming back to bite us if it goes haywire. With that being said, I do need my best men on this, and so, while I won't force you, I implore Buckrider and Osprey to take this mission on. Osprey 2, you're fueled up and ready to go. Proceed with launch.
All mercenary elements, listen up. Enemy craft are commencing an intercept on Allied flights entering the airspace. Enochian IFFs confirmed among them. Initiate operation to destroy the oil facilities and level the playing field.
Never been in an aerial battle of this scope before. This'll be interesting.
I think the Bastesians are really just flavor text in this operation. And our insurance.
Going down.
Well, Duke's here again, so I can count my concerns on one hand.
Approaching Bastesian and Enochian aircraft. You are entering restricted airspace. Turn around and cease your engagement. If you do not comply, we will be forced to fire upon you.
Should we be concerned about that?
The Bastesians say no.
Ain't like the Enochians are backing off either.
And they're looking to defend the facilities. What does that tell you?
Legitimate targets.
Osprey
Yes,
2, you're
I
locked
think
onto.
that's not exactly where I was going with that.
Facility destroyed.
Wait! Notice to all Enochian aircraft. Apologies for the mix-up. If you are permitted to be in this airspace, shoot down the approaching Bastesian air forces, please.
Enemy facility destroyed.
Missile away.
Duke Pickle.
There goes Duke, lighting up those blokes like a Roman candle.
Just another shitty Monday for them, I imagine.
Yeah, I reckon that's the case.
Missile release.
Get moving! Drain it! Do anything! This stuff is highly
Bombs away.
combustible! If it gets shot, it'll cause a massive chain reaction! I'm not talking about the oil!
Bastisian and Enochian aircraft are engaged overhead. We can't defend ourselves. Hang in there just a few more minutes. Help is on the way.
Duke, Fox 2.
You beauty! Utter devastation!
You're one weird guy, Osprey 1.
Enemy vessel hit in sinking.
Me? Not Duke?
Yeah, at least Duke has the common courtesy to be consistent. You're from Hawaii, but you have an Australian accent. And your last name is Menkevich. You're a walking contradiction.
Enemy facility destroyed.
Don't hate on me just because I sound more civilized than you bloody northeasterners taking the piss.
Yeah, he is a weird mix, isn't he?
Well, we were talking about that globalization thing earlier, were we not? Maybe it's a product of that.
Rack off, you muppets.
Oil platforms out of commission along with their anti-air capabilities. Move on to other targets while you still have time.
Hey, I saw that. You better just flew right over an enemy SAM. What the hell is this favoritism crap?
So they're not firing at the Enochians. Does that confirm our client's suspicions?
Not 100%. Libido understood, but striking this facility is playing with fire, in my opinion.
Structure is unstable. All personnel, begin evacuation procedures.
Why'd they have anti-air on a neutral oil rig?
AA guns
I mean,
destroyed.
if they're so neutral that is, why would they feel the need to arm themselves?
Buckrider 4, that's the reason us Americans have the Second Amendment.
Now, this rig is sitting on disputed waters just north of the nation at port. I'd want to defend myself too.
Yeah, it's unfortunate you can't.
Facility destroyed.
Can't? What? What are you on about?
Australians don't get Second Amendment rights.
Well, if I was from the outback, I wouldn't need a gun to take you down, you tosser.
Yeah, I believe it.
But, no. Not Australian. Never been there either.
Okay, so where does the accent come from?
I'll just leave it to the imagination, alright? Now let's focus on the mission. Poor Duke's getting near.
Missile break. Enemy
No,
missile shot.
no, they're not all Bastisians. There are definitely mercenaries up there too. The Enochians have been dealing with mercs for a while now, haven't they? Apparently they're hell-bent on contaminating the oceans with oil. Idiots!
How are we expected to fight on our own?
Nie,
Who is this?
skoro potem tam.
Duke, your special weapons are gone. Onshore oil refineries, storage, and other various facilities are out of action. Maintain air superiority for the Bastisians.
Roger that.
Roger that.
Any sightings of strange blue explosions emanating from destroyed facilities?
I don't think so. At least I haven't noticed anything.
Nope, me neither. But we'll keep an eye out, me and Rambler.
Good tone, Duke. Osprey 2, Splash 1.
Fox 2, Fox 2. Haha, got another one.
Bandits in gun range. You gonna finish this? Osprey 2, enemy down.
I'm not feeling too good about this.
Feeling guilty, Minkevich?
I wasn't talking about feeling guilty. I can't wait for this contract to be over. Missile! Turn! I'm out of here! Not looking good.
You gonna get him? Bandit down. Nice shot.
Damn it, I missed. Good tone, firing. He's down for the count.
Hostile evaded the missile.
I have you now.
Duke firing missile. Nice kill, Duke. Duke, you're locking on.
Bailing out!
New contacts on radar. This is a flight of... Oh, shit!
Ophanim?
Reinforcements have arrived. Whoa!
Hello? Ophanim, is this thing working?
We have multiple hits on radar. It's the Russian Air Force.
Are you having a laugh?
This is no joke. I say again, Russian aircraft inbound. All mercenary elements retreat at once. I say again, all mercenary fighters head south immediately and disengage. Leave the Bastesians to their own mess.
I knew it! I bloody knew it!
Well, fuck me sideways, we gotta get out of here. Rambler, fall in. Stick with me in case we're engaged.
Koschei flight. Commence intercept. Shoot down all Bastesian aircraft.
What about the retreating mercenaries and the E3?
They will continue their retreat if they know what's good for them.
That return line is your best friend right now. Get to it quickly.
No way in hell am I staying!
Osprey 1, you got Osprey 2 on a leash?
Duke, do not engage. Follow your orders and return to base.
I heard you the first 3 times, dickhead!
Are those flankers?
That's what they're registered as, but they're faster and more maneuverable than a standard flanker. Bastigian's taking heavy losses. I doubt any will make it out.
Well, boo-hoo for them. Fucking idiots.
It's not the fault of their pilots.
Koschei, is it? There was a unique pilot among those mercenaries. I'm not sure how to say it.
Please describe him for me if possible.
He just tore through us. I've never seen anything like it.
What was he flying?
A MiG-29, I believe.
I will note it in the report.
Shit, Duke's retreating too? I knew it was bad, but fuck me.
You've crossed the return line. All planes follow suit and hurry back to Albatross. I'm getting a transmission from Conrad and the news is not good.
We were unable to confirm whether or not the rigs and onshore facilities you attacked were actually exporting goods into Anakia. However, given what has occurred within the last few hours, those beliefs were likely justified. The Anakian Republic has officially capitulated, and the war between them and the Bastigian Federation is over, which is mostly thanks to us.
Well, that's good.
But that's not all. During the mission, an RAF squadron engaged Bastigian air forces. This squadron, based on our observations, was comprised of ace pilots equipped with a new variant of the flanker, designated as the Su-35BM, an experimental variant unveiled last year. And there's one more, minor thing. Well, it may or may not be an issue, I'll say that much. At 0900 hours this morning, South Africa Standard Time, in response to our attack, the Russian Federation announced its official declaration of war on the Bastigian Federation.
Whoa, damn.
That's not so good.
Yeah, no kidding.
Shit. What's gonna happen to us?
As of now, I'm not sure. I don't think it would be a problem getting home. That being said, there is opportunity in this. I'll try to deliver a verdict by tomorrow, but just understand, we may be here a little longer than anticipated.
I can't be the only one thinking this answers a good amount of questions, right?
How so?
Well, it explains the blackjacks, the drones, and the Anakian military being so damn effective for a shithole country.
You thinking the Russians backed Anakia? I could see it.
I mean, would it not explain those things?
I guess it would.
I wonder who the hell owned that rig, or what made it so important.
Apparently someone or something important enough for them to actually declare war in this day and age.
It's probably why the Anakians started off winning, honestly.
And we turned the tide, huh?
Yeah, I think we got involved in something we had no business being involved in.
Dude, that's just what mercenaries do in general.
Fair enough.